this time I'll let you go. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island?
I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic.
Again?
Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again.
Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This is episode 2. In the last episode, Sonic was framed by a mysterious black hedgehog for stealing a Chaos Emerald and robbing a bank, and destroying a bunch of military property as well. So in this episode, we are acting as Tails and Amy. Well, not Amy. Amy is in this game, but you never ever played. We are acting as Tails, and we are going to break Sonic out of jail, because he doesn't deserve it. Justice must be, served. I don't think there's anything up this way. Oh, maybe it was just my imagination. Or maybe later, ooh. Oh, yes, that's for something later. I can't get to that right now. I don't remember what happens where. Alright, so, whoa. Ooh, sucking this up. So that little blue thing is Omachow. If you bump into him, he'll give you some tips and tricks for each of the levels. He's like the tutorial robot in this game. So for the most part, he can be annoyed, or ignored, sorry. But, yeah. So most of Tails' levels are basically if you're still alive by the time you hit the end of the level, or if you haven't died by the time you hit the end of the level, sorry, you've pretty much got the A rank. So we'll just see if I can do it for this level here. That's just me twisting the control stick. If you get enemies caught in Tails' laser, he'll lock onto them, and then you can hit multiple enemies at once. It's very similar to Eggman's weapon, in that it's exactly the same. So I guess instead of saying very similar, I should have said it's, exactly the same. Alright. Each character has upgrades that you can get later on in the game. So right now we're very basic. We can't really do much of anything right now. But later on there will be some nice upgrades that we'll get for Tails, so that we can go through his levels faster, a little easier. So we're not as limited on what we can do. Like those metal boxes, we can't destroy those. If there's any gaps, we can't hover over them yet. So we'll just have to wait and see what we can do later on in the game. If we'll ever be able to do something about them, I mean. Right, continuing on. Oh, and there's the end of the level already. And 9, that's a pretty good combo. Awesome. 1,000 points. Oh yeah.
I did it!
Nope, I missed a guard robot. And 26,000. A rank.
I did it, Sonic!
Alright. So, now that we've got in, time for Sonic to get out. See what happens next.
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Alright. Time to run through Metal Harbor. This level is, without a doubt, the hardest level to A rank in this game. Its level of difficulty is, well, it's actually a very easy level, but there's just not enough points in it to A rank the whole thing, or to A rank it. It's actually really disappointing. So I'm just going to take the basic path through this level, nothing fancy this time around, because, well, there's no point, because we don't have any of the upgrades in order to get a super good rank. This upgrade we got lets us light dash along rings, so whenever we see a line of rings, we just press the B button and we'll dash along them. So we don't need ground anymore to run, we can run over lines of rings. It's very helpful for dodging some enemies, as you'll see later on when we, well, later on, I don't want to spoil anything yet. So, let's just keep going. But yeah, for this level, you need every second in order to get... Fail. You need every second in order to get bonus points for time. It's amazing, actually. Alright. And you see your speed automatically picks up regardless of whether or not you hit the zipper there. So. Alright, I'm not even going to try and do that again. If you're wondering, I was just trying to grind along the rail there. Good for getting points, but like I said, it doesn't really matter at this point whether or not you're getting points, because we can't get enough points for an A rank at this point in the game. Alright, so blasting off the missile. If you press the A button when you're going up, when it goes to this cutscene right here, you can just jump off ahead of time. Another way to hit these balloons is the best way to do it is to jump. You can go slower or faster if you want, but there's no point in slowing down. Just trying to get all the rings here. So going around, up, and you're done. Very short level, very easy level, but again, it's so hard to A rank. Like this here is probably not even a, yeah, E rank. Look at that. And I mean, I didn't even die that far into the level too. It's just terrible. But then again, I didn't get the golden beetle, and even if I did, I would have lost it. So, anyways.
Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Here we have our second
There's no
boss
time to
battle.
play games. You
We
won't
meet
even get a
Shadow in the
chance.
forest finally. The best way to do this is homing attack.
I'm the
Oh, I
coolest.
didn't expect to get a hit there. Anyway, wait for him to get out there so we don't fall off. So homing attack, when he lands, then you go in for the homing
I
attack.
see. So you're not just a
Easy as that.
hedgehog.
Just do that 3 times and he's dead.
You're an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
and the next level begins right away without much of a cutscene, but it is probably my favorite music track in the game, this level here. So let's sit tight and listen to the intro.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? We gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
So, Prison Island is going to blow up. Uh-oh. So, like Sonic says, we need to find Tails and Amy, but first get out of this forest. So, let's run. I'm taking this alternate path up here because I like taking it a little better. So yeah, there are multiple paths you can take in this level. I'm just taking this path because it's what fancies me, but it's just what I think. So, yeah, isn't this music great? Whoops. Yeah, I think when yeah, you accidentally pressed the B button instead of the A button when I tried to hit the golden beetle there, or the other guard robot, so I kind of lost my homing attack, and I got hit. So, poor on me there. Oh well. So continuing along. Next checkpoint. Only got 5 rings because we lost all our rings. For some reason I didn't light dash along those. And of course there are ring boxes there you could get to, but I'm not because I'm just going to fly through the level. There we go. Hit that, and we get another... Here we get the blue shield. I think this is the first time I got it. This is a ring shield. It performs the same way as a green shield does, except this one draws rings to you. So it's like a magnetic ring shield, I guess you could call it. From here, if you hold the A button down, you'll keep going down, so keep it held until you hit the balloon, but not too long after, else you'll plummet into the water, which would be bad.
Here we
As
go.
you die. So now we get a speed upgrade. Not really what we need in this level, but I'll take it. Alright, here we have the last bit of the level here, so you gotta be fast here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, there we go. Normally I don't get that one,
Yes.
but there's bumpers further down, so that'll be the last episode, or the end of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, episode 2. So tune in to the next episode where we will be taking on the Dark Story. We'll be starting that, and we'll see the other half. Why Prison Island blows up. What's going on with that? So stay tuned.